Now, hunna clearly women, group of women, and are we talking about people say hur and wives and etc. Hur is very interesting word. Hur is actually plural. Hur. I'm detracking here. Hur is plural. It's not singular. We know sifa mawsuf. So sifa is a noun which describes another noun, qualities of that noun, which could be positive as well as negative. And then there is something called ism sifa. Ism sifa. Ism sifa will give description of something, an entity, a person, etc., or part of a person, etc. So ism sifa, when it is used in the context of colors and body demeanor or body defects, it could be both body defects as well as the good parts of a body. And when we use ism sifa for that purpose, for colors and bodily elements, it falls on the pattern of, we are familiar with patterns, it falls on the pattern of af'alu. Af'alu. Ism sifa af'alu. This is the pattern. It's going to fall on af'alu. But that is for muzakkar. For mu'annas, the pattern will be, for feminine, the pattern will be fa'la'u. Fa'la'u. And the plural of that, whether it is muzakkar or muannas, will be on the pattern of fu'lun. Fu'lun. Now we have a verb root which is ha, wo, and ra. Ha, wo, and ra. So that will be mazi mudare hawara yahwaru, but it is then written as a hara, or spoken as a hara yahuru. Hara. That wo changes to alif, and there are certain rules which govern that. Hara yahuru, and its masdar is how, kind of hawran. Hawran. And this is used to mean the prominence of the eyes in a way that black is very black and the white is very white. So there's a sharp contrast in the blackness and the whiteness of the eyes. And that's the kind of eye which used to be considered beautiful in that part of Arab. That probably still is the case, I'm not sure. So basically then it means beautiful eyes. Okay, so if we put that hawaro in this pattern, hawaro here, so hawaro will be ahwara, ahwaru here, af'alu ahwaru, ahwaru, which means ahwar. If we stop it here, ahwar, which means a male or a man with beautiful eyes. Okay, and fit that in here, hawra'u, hawra'u, which means a woman or a female with beautiful eyes. And the plural will be of both of these on this pattern, which is fu'lun, hawaro, hurun. So hurun means a lot of men with beautiful eyes, a lot of women with beautiful eyes, but that may also mean a group of lot of men and women with beautiful eyes. And there is a Quranic ayah which is وَزَوَّجْنَاهُمْ بِهُورٍ إِينٍ zawajnahum bihurin inin. Because of this harf jar, ba, from hurun it has become hurin. Bihurin and inin, because these are then kind of murakkab tawsifi, so that is also, rather than inun is inin. Bihurin inin. And that is Surah Dukhan, ayah number 54. 44, 54. وَزَوَّجْنَاهُمْ بِهُورٍ إِينٍ. One person has translated this as we shall wed them to hurin einin, he has used, and then in the bracket says damsels with beautiful, big and lustrous eyes. I don't know where the luster has come in it, but that person has translated it. And there's another person who translated this, and we will marry them to fair women with large, in brackets, beautiful eyes. I don't know where the fair has come. There's nothing fair here really to translate fair, and it's quite likely that the fair really doesn't go with that kind of eye. We know the more fair the skin, the eye color generally tends to be lighter, dark brown, light brown, and even then in this part of the word, green and blue eyes kind of thing. But if the color of the skin is darker, then it's very likely that the eye is going to be really black, and there may be sharp contrast between the blackness and the whiteness of the eye. So I'll let you be the judge of that.